What a glorious day as we're waiting for the beginning and the start of the open beta for the King of Fighters 15. A massive bit of news just dropped today directly from SNK. My name is Nabil and this news is gonna blow your mind. Now before I get started, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, as you know, this is the King of Fighters 15 beta week. The beta is gonna start this coming Friday and it's gonna have lobbies, offline play, and many of the awesome characters we can't wait to play. We didn't expect some bit of huge news today, honestly, because it's beta week. That's enough for us King of Fighters fans to have something to talk about. But well, SNK outdid themselves and they gave us a lot of information about the beta. And the biggest piece of news is that the King of Fighters 15 is going to be using the GGPO rollback. This came out of nowhere for me. So many of us were thinking that SNK were actually making their own rollback netcode, but why do so when there's something that has been tested before we know it works? And that's GGPO rollback. GGPO, as you probably know, started as a free platform where people used to play some ROMs online against each other, and I've used this so many times and it works great. After that, GGPO was officially licensed, and we've seen it in many Capcom games like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and other fighting games from Capcom. And today, SNK announced that they're actually using the technology for the King of Fighters 15. Now, a lot of us were kind of, when we didn't doubt SNK, but we were a bit worried. I mean, this is the first time SNK is doing rollback netcode for their titles, right? And we didn't know if they actually will be able to get something, as solid as, the other titles that they have done by Code Mystics, like King of Fighters 2002 UM, Last Blade, etc. And so we were a little bit anxious, but SNK seems sure of themselves, and well, they knew why, because they're actually using, as I said, GGPO rollback netcode. Now, that's not the only thing they announced, but this is the biggest thing. Not only that, but SNK has actually released the beta right now, not to play, but you can pre-download it right now on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It's available right now. You can download it and look at the title screen, but you can't launch it, obviously, because the servers are not online. But it's really cool that they actually allowed us to pre-download the beta, which is another awesome thing that happened out of the blue. They also shared the actual movesets for all the characters in the beta. And so you can see all the moves, special moves, and climaxes for all the characters in there. There's one thing I want to mention quickly, is that the moves for Dolores are all in Arabic, which is kind of strange, knowing that she doesn't look like she's an Arabic character from the story, but all her moves are in Arabic, which is kind of strange. Maybe I'll do a video explaining each what of these moves that they have mean. Other thing they also revealed is this document right here showing all the information about the beta, and we're gonna go ahead and go through it quickly. So this is where it was revealed that the King of Fighters is going to be using, as I said, rollback netcode or GGPO. So in this file, they actually revealed the testing period, which starts from 4 a.m. November 20th CET up to 4 p.m. November 22nd. If you're in the US, that's PST, that's 7 p.m. on Fridays PST up to 7 a.m. on Monday. That's of course on PlayStation 4 and 5. As far as playable modes, we have online, in casual match and room match. So casual without a lobbies and room matches with a lobby. And I can't wait to see how the lobby system is gonna look. I hope it's the same as the King of Fighters 14. As far as offline, we have versus training and of course tutorial. Playable characters, we've known these before. So Dolores, Chune, Kyo, Yori, Chizuru, Yashiro, Shermie, and Chris. SNK wants you to understand that the game may not function properly during this task, so that's a possibility. An online connection is necessary to participate in the beta. The game cannot be played outside of the testing period. Save data will not transfer, and testing details are subject to change. Now, as far as online, this is what there's a connection signal right now with the ping between you and your opponent will be displayed as a level on the upper part of the order select screen. It's a little bit confusing but actually level 5 is the best. So there's level 1 to 5, and level 5 is the best. That's between 0 and 20 milliseconds. Level 4 between 20 and 34. Level 3 between 35 and 60 or 59. Level 2 60 to 89 milliseconds, and level 1 is above 90 milliseconds. I think this is a bit too close between 20 and 35. Changing levels between such a small number, I'm not sure if that's the right way to do it, but we'll see. This is again just a test, and this is what they said they're using GGPO. As far as rollback frames, you actually can see them during the online play, which is amazing. The amount of rollback frames will fluctuate slightly. The number of frames currently affected by rollback can be found on the upper part of the screen. This is amazing. There's already some confirmed issues and planned improvements. So the currently known issues is that sometimes the game desyncs when rollback happens during a throw. Hopefully that doesn't happen all the time. And sometimes the reversal or counter test will not display correctly during heavy rollback. Example, counter not showing up during a counter. That's not a big problem. The planned improvements, skipping characters intros at the beginning of a round, so you can't do that right now. Leaving thoughts, opinions, and reporting bugs, because that's important. This is why there's an open beta, so that we can test it and let SNK know if something doesn't work. And they're saying please use the hashtags King of Fighters, KOFXV, OBT on Twitter for comments on online play. Please include your connection signal level in the post. Once a staff member has confirmed the message, it may then be used to better improve the final quality of the game. Please understand personal inquiries may not receive a response. Another test may be conducted at a later time depending on the results of this test. Active participation is deeply appreciated as it will ensure users receive an even better quality game in the end. So there you have it. We might get another open beta down the line, which is fine by me. I really want to play this game as much as I can before its release. But this was great, right? It's a lot of new information that we didn't know, specifically the GGPO part, and the fact that you can actually go right now and download the file for the beta on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So a lot of exciting news. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Are you excited? Are you happy that SNK is using GGPO? Again, I will be streaming a lot during this beta period. I'm going to review it, obviously. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream online matches, the tutorials, the training mode. I'm going to be training a lot. So please look forward to that. Now, until next video, you guys stay safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad Al-Suwaidi, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Karsten Bear. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Ji Hao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Bernd Retnas, and Lily Wong Esmeralda. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.